Hello everybody, my name is Vincent, so welcome back to Let's Play. This is the first episode. What am I saying? Welcome to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And right off the bat, I just want to say, I really love the music that plays on the title screen. Just honestly one of my favorite tracks in the game, and this game has some really good music. So, without further ado, let us begin. Anyways, I am going to be beating this game 100%, and I'm going to be uncovering all the secrets and whatnot. That's not redundant at all. I seriously just... Honestly, other than that, I don't have too much to say. I'm going to be going by red here, because red essence doesn't fill the entire thing, and... well, I know this works. Because apparently this is Pokemon. I mean, normally I've named the character Link just because, but I just figured I might as well. You know, red. I could have put it on red S, or red in ES, because I've used that too, for when I don't have enough room to put red essence. Well, I use that for, my me name on my 30S, due to the fact that, you know, Street Pass, and I'd prefer not to put my real name on it, honestly. I mean, I know it's not exactly a bad thing, but yeah. Who really cares about this anyways? And I just intended to voice this opening cutscene here, you know, the characters are talking about. I seriously just didn't notice it. I'll shut up if this cutscene though. I cannot. The look on Link's face there is just... I'm sorry, I just have to laugh at that, honestly. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Wow. That's weird voice. Oh, Navi the fairy. Listen to my words. The words of the Deku tree. Deku tree. I said Deku tree. Dost thou sense it? The calamitous evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustered to attack our land of Hyrule. So long the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems that time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Lie, Navi, lie. The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. Gee, what is that voice? That must be really weird. Really weird to listen to. Yeah. I always like this little cutscene. I mean, it's not really, anything special at all, but I don't know. Just has a certain charm to it, I guess. And this little bit always mildly amused me. That too. And of course, cut to Link sleeping. Boy, he'll save the world, folks. Navi is considered really annoying, so let's give Navi a suitably annoying voice. Hello, guys. No, that just doesn't work. Your great Deku tree wants to talk to you. Red, get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Yes, it can. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. I keep switching between Deku and Deku. I just different ways to pronounce it, I guess. Is this here, thought you could read this. Maybe you can later. I don't know. Anyways, this game, simple to control. Use the control sticks to move. Use the A button to use the conditional command. Use the B button to slash with a sword when you have a sword. Use the C buttons to use the, use your items that you equip. Use Z to target and R to use your shield. I'm actually playing this on Nintendo 64 with a Nintendo 64 controller, so if, excuse me if I don't point out what the controls for the Virtual Console version are. I don't really think that's necessary at all anyways. Yahoo! Hi, Red! And that is Tarja, who someone who will be seen more of here. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Red. Wow, that's great news! I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Red. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going! Go see the Great Deku Tree! How many times can someone tell you to do that in one sentence? There's just a red house and a little Easter egg here. I'm guessing that Link drew this, and it looks like Link and Bowser, probably. I don't really know. But anyways, here, the Great Deku Tree is this way, yeah. I always get turned around here. Especially after playing the 3DS version with the Master Quest that has, you know, the reverse world. And let's talk to this guy. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy! What is that? I am voicing people really weird in this episode. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man! The irony in that sentence. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mito? Because he's an asshole. This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield ready? What? You're right, I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Sheesh! Well, by all means, let's go get a sword and get a shield. This guy won't let us pass. Anyways, here, if the little bit thing up in the top right of the screen, you can see the up thing flashing that shows Navi. You can talk to Navi that way, and a lot of people consider her really annoying. I never really found her that bad. I mean, at least she isn't C or Eslo. They are way worse, at least. I mean, Navi will say, hey, listen all the time, but Fia will actually force you to listen to her. Just, yeah. It's very annoying. Anyways, going through here, definitely there's a little tutorial area that we just passed, but we don't really need to go through it. I mean, I know how to play the game, you're not playing the game. Well, you might be playing the game, I don't know. But if you're playing the game, I think you'd know how to play, or you could go do the tutorial yourself or something, so I have no idea what I'm even talking about, but whatever. Anyways, open up the chest, and we get the Kokiri sword. This is the first sword of the game. Yes, we're going to get more swords. Spoiler alert! As if it's really a spoiler. I mean, this is one of the most played games of all time. Especially the 3DS version. In combination with this, at least. Because, and no, I do not want to save if it's recording like screws up or something. I don't want to save. But yeah. I mean, this is considered by a lot to be one of the best games of all time, if not the best, and usually the best Zelda game too. Honestly, out of all the Zelda games, I'd say a Link to the Past is my favorite, but I mean, I love this game too. I love all the Zelda games I've played pretty much. Well, I actually haven't. Although I actually haven't finished Minish Cap. I should get around to that sometime. I started it, but then I got to the Wind Ruin and I got annoyed, and I guess I just never picked it up again since then. Yeah. But well, basically, well, we in order to get the shield, we need to pay 40 rupees. And in order to do that, well, there are just various ways of getting rupees around here. There's 5 rupees there were 2 5 up in the training area up there. In here, in this chest, I believe. And I believe this chest, is it? Yep. 2 more blue rupees. This is Mito's house, so at the moment we're looting his house. And there's a recovery heart, which will restore our health, since we're at full health. That really doesn't matter. And you got a green rupee! That's 1 rupee! Oh, glorious day! But anyways, just... Alright, well, jumping across here will net you 5 rupees, and you can enter a building and leave to do it. And you can also get a 5 rupees by doing this. And that's not where I want to jump, I don't think. Is it? I don't know. Well, I know I need to jump to here, but I think I need to jump all the way across. Why is he not jumping? Am I just not getting enough momentum or something? For some reason, I'm wanting to press the C buttons in order to rotate the camera, but yes, I haven't played this game for a while, and there's supposed to be something there, but I guess there isn't. Yeah. Who cares? There's rupees everywhere else. And I mean, we're very close to getting it. Just like 1 1 blue rupee and 2 more green rupees. It's a little annoying that you have to get these rupees just in order to get the sword, but it's not really that bad, I suppose. And sword? I already got the sword. I took the shield. Jeez. I cannot talk today. I usually can't talk in these videos at all. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. Goes, hi, Red, look this way. Look over here with C and talk to me with A. Well, let's do that. Yes, yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press Z to look in that direction. And yeah, we already know that. You can lock on to people with Z and talk to them with A. Just, yeah. Anyways, here we have Deku Shield. And with that, we can equip it and go to Tomato. But one thing I wanted to note here... Actually, no, there isn't anything I wanted to note here. I'm an idiot. But again, you already know that. But anyways, let us go to Tomato now. There we go, saying let us again. As opposed to Tomato. Anyways, let's equip this, and get out of this. It always sounded weird that you press B to save on the title screen. I usually would press B to get out of it, so when I play this game, every time I wanted to go to the menu at all, I would end up saving. Eh? What's that? Is that the same voice he had? Oh, you have a Deku Shield. I think that's the same voice. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief! Well, even with all that stuff, a whiff is still a whiff. Wimp, huh? I, the great Mido. Whatever. We'll never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Sari and the great Deku Tree? Huh? Grumble, grumble. Can it, Mido. Or Mido. Or whatever the hell. But anyways, here, going up through here, and holy shit! That kind of, I mean, obviously I knew that was there, but that's why my extremely terribly acted underwhelming holy shit was like, no. Yes, you could tell it was acted, but that actually scared the crap out of me when I played this first. Yeah, suddenly I'm swearing a lot more. I mean, I didn't swear
pretty much didn't swear at all in Luigi's Mansion. Now I'm swearing. Great Deku Tree, I'm back!
Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Red, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, a Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast spoken. Red, but time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task?
Yes.
Then enter, brave Red, and thou too, Navi. Navi the Fairy. Thou must aid Red. And the Red, when Navi speaks, you see up, or whatever. Listen well to her words of wisdom.
And with that, we are about to enter the first dungeon of the game. The Great Deku Tree.